Gonna heat up the oven to 550. I'll be placing the fire steel, marking on the fire steel. It's actually just the file inside the oven. I do that 3 times and let it air dry, cool off, and each time, and what it does, takes the temper out of it, so then you can kind of work the file a little bit. So let's get back to that, and we'll show you putting it in the oven and stuff. Okay, there's the file that I'm going to be using. What I'm going to do now is just take and grind all the teeth off of it, which is these little ridges. I don't know if you can quite see, but it's just the ridges that are on the file. I'm going to just grind those down. Not going to hit it hard, don't want to work on it real fast, just going to be barely taking it on the grinding stone here. And let the wheel here. I have a trusty pail. It'll just kind of keep it cool. Get that thing to quit from making so much rattle. There you go. So, here we go. You can see we're just smoothing that down. That's all I'm doing. I'm not heating it up hard. I'm not pressing on the grinder. I mean, it's not even warm anywhere. And that's basically it. So we're gonna get to that there, and I'll get back to you. Okay. What I've got is I've got it marked out here, and then I draw it back onto here. I'm gonna take this cut off wheel on this grinder. Basically, go ahead and cut that out. I'll let you see the end of it, but it's gonna be loud. So. Okay, cut that cut off. You can see the whole file is not a waste. I'll show you why. Basically, I just kind of, that little end right there, I'll probably go ahead and trim it off, but I kind of like how it holds. It gives me something to hold into, but I don't know if you can see this or not, but you can see the sparks or what, but it actually sends them out off just an old piece of chert that I've had. Get it around here and turn it. To a better piece. Anyway, something that you can throw in your little box. But here's the tip, basically. I cut the end of the file off. I'm going to grind that down. Instead of trying to get up in there to get the handle out, I'm going to slowly grind it, just kind of keep it dry. It's gonna be a little bit of a process, but basically just gonna do the same thing as before. Just gonna take this and slowly grind. Yep, done. Cool it off. Just don't want to go too fast with it. That's what I'm going to be doing for about the next 10 minutes, so we'll get back to you. Alright, this is what we've got so far. You can see I cut that out. Did it all on the grinder. Little 6-inch Ryobi. Nothing spectacular. You can kind of see it's kind of all down in there. And I'll put my drill hose in it, my handle for the grip on it. Now it's time to start shaping this here down and a little bit of the top. You can see it's got a good thickness to it. Got a decent little weight. Not going to be anything major, but let's get to working on this part down here. I'll give you a brief rundown of how I'm going to do it. This thing has just a little angle on it, but naturally I'm going to want to make sure that I've got the right bevel all the way down for the grind. So what I do is I'm just adjusting this here till I get the grind that I want on it, and then we'll go from there. You see it goes in just a smidgen. I'm not sure if y'all can see where I'm adjusting it or not, but they say about a 26-inch grind or 26-degree grind. I'm going with an eyeballing. To see if that's the grind that I want. Back to the piece that I said wasn't wasted. Put the bevel that I want on it. Pull it back just a smidgen, so I want a little bit deeper ridge on it instead of such a flat line. Sure if you can see it or not, but it's starting to put the grind on it, and that'll come on down to where it's on both sides. So we'll get to that and we'll get to going. Alright, here's what we got so far. Get this thing tuned up here just a tad. You can see there's the blank design, whatever you want to call it. Not sure if it's focused in yet or not, but you can kind of see the angle that I've got for the grind. I'll hit that back over with a file, put a more, I guess, direct angle to it. But now I'm going to take it, put it over here on this homemade belt sander. It's actually a belt sander, but I don't have one of those fancy whoop-de-doos. So we're going to do it with this thing right here. All I'm doing is basically grinding it down just a little bit, putting a slicker finish to it. It's going to get loud here for a second, but you can see what I'm doing. We've got it all polished down, shaped up. Now it's time to hit this file right here on it to get that final edge grind that I'm going to want, kind of get a control grind on it. So I got more of a thing, then I'm going to go back, hit it with some 800 sandpaper and put a little finish coat on it. We'll be done. Basically, I've got the angle that I've already won on it, and I'm just going to be eyeballing this, following it down. Turn it to the other side. It's kind of funny. It's a file on a file, isn't it? You hear it kind of grinding where it's a little bit higher from the grinder over there. Can't tell, but you can kind of see the edge as it starts putting on an edge. You'll see it getting that new metal across it. Well, it's not really new, it's just getting some that's not on there from prior. Now, is this the perfect knife? No. Is it a project that I've wanted to do? Very much so. I don't know if he's getting a chance to see that on the camera or not, but it'll put a good little edge on there. Come back over it, hit it with my whetstone, get my handles ready for it. It'll be the first knife that I've ever made from a file. It's actually turned out a lot better than I really anticipated, but here it is.